Okay, let's do a brief and a quick experiment. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, it's an empty glass, and I just want you to see. It's empty, right? As you can see. Okay, let's do a quick experiment. Have you seen this cup? Yeah, as it is, it's you can if I ask you what's the state of this cup, I mean you can answer in two different ways. If you are very optimistic about life, you can say it is half full, right? And if you're very pessimistic, you can say it's half empty, right? And none of you will be wrong, except that both your answers, good or as bad as it may seem, lack context. And without context, a lot of things remain mystery. We tend towards a lot more error without context. So, how about we go it this way? If you were there, when the cup is filled, and then it becomes something like this, it becomes easy for you to say it is half empty, and your answer will be correct. This time you have context because you know this used to be full. Now it has been poured away, it has been drained up to this point. So if you say it is half filled, you'll be correct. Right? Okay. Now you were there when it was empty, but this time you also in the process when it was filled. No, we have to do that again. Yes, you were there when it's empty, and now you're also there through the process, and you see how it gets filled up. Now you can say it's half full, and you still also be correct. Now, why? Because now you have context to it. So, the beautiful part of this is that when you add context to it, either your optimism or pessimism, all of them lead you towards a definite action based on the context you have. So if you are so optimistic, you know what to do to actually get better. If you are pessimistic, you know what happened that led you to your pessimism. And to overcome that, because there is a context, it becomes easy. What am I saying in essence? Don't just be optimistic or pessimistic about life. Make sure you get the context that leads you to where you are so you can also understand the context that leads you to where you are going. And if you understand that, it becomes easy for you to figure out the actions and the steps you need to take to get to where you are going. But aside that, blind pessimism or optimism will only lead to more trouble at the end of the day. And I don't want you to keep going in life without having context to your life, to your business, to everything you're doing, to that goal that you're setting. Without context, even when you're on the wrong path, you may not know. So I'm simply saying, before you make your next judgment, your next line of action, make sure you understand the context at play.